Hey everyone, so I've had a few questions about my Hobonichi planners and how I use them, and I've got them both here. I have the A5 size and I have the A6 size. They are both the Techo spring, and that's that there, and that just means that it starts in April instead of a January start calendar or planner or book. So I've got two. It's funny because I bought the A6 size first, didn't realize how small it was, and realized it was too small for me, and so I ended up ordering the A5 size. I'm not sure where to start with these, so I'll just start with the A6 size. This is the A6 size with the nylon cover and the plastic cover that goes on the nylon cover. I really love the planner. I like the layout. I love the way pens write on the Tomo River paper, which I'm, just kind of learned about when I got these planners. And I love everything about the planner except this particular size, which again is why I went to the larger size. So I basically use this as a brain dump type journal. I do sometimes pay attention to the dates that are on here, but for the most part, I just kind of scribble random stuff with no order or reason or anything. Is just, like I said, it's just a brain dump, and the only reason why is because I wanted to force myself to use this since I paid for it, and I didn't want it to go to waste. I do like doodles and stuff in there, and it's a beautiful, beautiful planner. If you are some type of a artist or drawer, it probably would be even more useful to you because the planner has graph paper inside, and so you're not limited by lined papers in a regular journal. So the way this is laid out, and I'm not sure if you're familiar with the Hobonichi planners, but I will just kind of briefly go over it. You got the yearly view here, and then you've also got, I guess, kind of a planner type yearly view, and then you've got like a month on 2 pages, which I haven't used. At least not, I mean, I've used some of it a little bit, but not in this particular journal. And then you have like 2 days on a page for the month of March, and then in April it starts the day per page. So I just love these journals and these planners. I mean, I cannot excuse the noise, that's my little boy playing, but I just cannot get enough of the way it feels, the way the pens write on the paper. I just love it. So anyway, this is the A6 size, and again, I use this as a brain dump. I don't take it with me everywhere, although it is small enough to. The cover and the quality is really nice. It's got the plastic cover with the pocket here in the back. And it's just, I mean, I have no complaints about this other than the size. Alright, so now we're moving on to the A5 size. Now this one, I do not have the plastic cover for when I ordered this, because I don't know if it just doesn't come with it and I have to buy it separate, or if they ran out, or what the deal is, I don't know. But I don't have the plastic for this one. And this is kind of like the teal blue with the lime green interior. And again, this is the Techo edition, which starts in the spring. And I didn't get this one until June of this year, so I had a couple of blank months, which I am now starting to fill up in the Hobonichi, because I just really love, this planner. So the way I use this, you can see it's got the same layout as the A6 size. It's got a month on 2 pages, and so I don't really use this for my hardcore planning per se. I use my Filofax for my day-to-day planning, and this is more like a journal, and I just started using this as a workout log or a workout journal. But you've got, you know, the month on 2 pages here, and again, I've just kind of doodled on here. There's no reasoning. Here we are for July, and then I will show you how I use the week. They also have the week on 2-page spread, and I've got that here. And again, I just write down my workouts. So I have a bazillion exercise DVDs, and if I don't keep track of which DVD I did on which day, then I get annoyed with myself when I repeat one because I like my workouts to all be different. So that's what I've been doing, is I've been putting you know, which DVD and then which workout on that DVD that I've done. And here we are in this week here. And then for the daily spreads, I'll show you how I use that. And I use this just like a plain journal. I write in it every night because I love it. And so it's, I hope you can see here. I'm not going to do a close-up on this because I do write a lot of personal stuff in here. So I'm just going to show you briefly, excuse me, how I use it. But I'm not going to do like a close-up actual flip-through. But anyway, so you can see I just kind of write on the pages. I like the way the pages look when they're completely full. And I don't know how to draw, so I don't do art or anything like that. But I do, as you can see, I write, excuse me, on the whole entire page. And I like the way that looks, and I like the way the page feels when it's full. So this is June here. This is starting for July. And the paper kind of crinkles up when you write on it, and I just love that. I just love it. I love the way the pen feels when you're writing on this particular paper. So that's how I'm using it. Inside the back pocket here, I just keep my stickers. Like I have a bunch of diary stickers that I bought from Chinatown here in Las Vegas. And I got the same thing in the front. All I keep in there is stickers because, again, I don't use this as my daily planner. Some of you have asked what kind of pens I use, and I use gel pens. Now, the only thing about the gel pens is that they take forever to dry. So what I do is I write, you know, whatever at night, and then I just leave the book open overnight, and then by morning it's dry. I mean, that's not ideal, but since I don't take the planner with me when I leave the house, it works for me. And these are just the, I saved the box. They're the Fiskars 48 gel pen set. That's the set I'm using right now, and I just love them. I love the way the gel pen writes on this paper, and the colors are just so vibrant and beautiful. I also use my fountain pen, and this is the Lamy Neon Coral limited edition pen, and this one has the I just have regular blue ink in it, but this writes really nice on that paper too, and it dries instantly, so I don't have any issues with that. And then I also use my Le Pens, and these I don't have any issues with drying time either. These dry pretty much instantly. Oh, also in my Papermate Flares, which is a felt tip pen, I use that as well. And that's what I use in my Hobonichi planners. So if you have any questions about either of these planners and what they do, or I guess not really what they do, but how they're laid out, or you know, how I'm using them, please feel free to leave me a comment. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and I will see you in the next video.